What's up, Battlefielders? My name is Major Skillz, and it is another Saturday, which means I'm bringing you guys a Naked Gun series today. I bring you guys this every single Saturday on my channel. I hope you guys enjoying this series. I know I am. I know last week I told you guys that I'll be doing something different than TDM because I've been posting like 3 weeks in a row, I believe, like just nothing but TDM on Nashar Canals, and I told you it would not be the Nashar Canals or TDM, so I'm bringing you guys Rush on the map, Terran Highway. Hope you guys enjoy. Now, if you guys missed my last episode to the Naked Gun series, the link will be down in the description below. Also, you guys can follow me and like me on Facebook and Twitter, and you guys can see like if you follow me and like my page or whatever, you guys know instantly whenever I upload a video, and I think it's a great way to communicate with me. If you have any questions with me or about me or whatever, then I can answer it, or I can do a video about it if I think it's a little bit important. I don't know. It's whatever though. Like if you have any questions though, ask me if you need to. But I'm gonna get into it now. I'm using the UMP-45 completely naked with this sexy camo. I love this camo. It's like the naval camo or something. I don't know what it's called, but I do love it. It's not my favorite. I think it's my second favorite though. I think that my first favorite is the airman camo, and that's probably my favorite out of all the whole entire camos. That's probably my favorite. But I'm bringing guys the UMP-45. I'll be talking about that. But I do have one question before I get into me talking about it and all that stuff, like what I think about the gun and all that stuff. But you guys know, like from experience or whatever, like if you guys have been stay tuned in the Battlefield 3 community and you played multiplayer since it came out, you guys know that the UMP-45 has been overpowered for a not a long time, but they have patched it or whatever a while back. But they did do a patch, and I'm grateful for that they did that. But it used to be overpowered, and I have a question for you guys now. Do you still think it is overpowered or not? Now, I would like to see your guys' opinions down in the comment section below, though. Now, I'm going to tell you guys my opinion. My opinion is that before it was way overpowered, like way extremely overpowered. This was the go-to gun, and it made everybody mad. And it still makes me mad. I'm not going to lie. Whenever somebody pulls out a UMP-45, I usually pull it out, and it vice versa. Like whenever I pulled out my UMP-45, people switched to their UMP-45 in this video as well. I don't know. It's just kind of like that. But in my opinion, the UMP-45 is definitely not underpowered, but it ain't overpowered. It is pretty decently averaged, I guess. It's not the best like it used to be, but it is definitely very good. I like it. It's not my go-to weapon for a personal defense weapon. I would rather use something else, and I epically failed knifing him, but I got him instead. But yeah, it's definitely not one of the main weapons anymore. I see more M5Ks and MP7s and P90s than I do the UMP-45 anymore. But whenever somebody kills somebody with the UMP-45, they'll switch it, and it just goes on and whatever. But let me know what you guys think, if it's still OP or not. But the UMP-45 and what I think about it. Now, UMP-45 is, of course, a personal defense weapon. My favorite personal defense weapon is the M5K. So it's whatever, but the UMP-45 was never my go-to gun, even though it was overpowered at one point. It was never my go-to gun. I never really liked it that well. I thought it was like too mainstream or something. It is kind of mainstream, but I just didn't really like it. I never got a real good feel for it. I didn't like it completely. I didn't fall in love with it like some other people did and all that stuff. So to me, the gun is okay. I don't necessarily love the gun, but I can use it if I have to, like to get gameplay and all that stuff. I can use it. I don't mind using it at all, but it's not my go-to weapon. How about that? Now, I'm going to talk about the attachments, what I usually put on it. What I usually put on it is the silencer to be a little bit stealthy, and I usually put on the holographic sight, and every now and then, just to get a little bit more accuracy, I use the laser sight, just for the hell of it. I don't know. I just use it to use it. I don't like using the flashlight whatsoever. I think it's useless. I hate it, and it's yeah, just that. And that's my attachments that I usually roll with. I love those attachments on it. I don't know any other attachments to really like go good with that weapon. Now, the nakedness of this, the iron sights, it has been a while. Let's put it at that. It's been a long time, like the very beginning of the game, long time. Now, now the iron sights aren't that bad. I'm not gonna lie, they're not the worst, but again, they're not the best. I wouldn't mind going around with the game with just using the suppressor and the laser sight. I would not mind that whatsoever. It's not that horrible to me, and you guys just saw I got a long shot there. Now I'm going to be talking about the range of this weapon. Now the range of this weapon is pretty pretty. It can go far, if that makes it like it can go far if it you really need to be. If you need to go far, it can, but it doesn't always go far. You know what I mean? It's very good at short range as well. And you guys saw that my EA connection has been lost. But it's whatever. We're about to win or lose. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I didn't join the game. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary. Please don't forget to leave a like and a favorite. Peace.